Coming to you from the Safe Space Studios, I'm Brodor, and this is a Why We Game editorial report. Gaming on the eve of the apocalypse. Now, I know that that is hyperbole. I'm being ridiculous, but, you know, whispers of World War III and, Chinese Communist Party concentration camps and misinformation and disinformation and lies and just not knowing day to day what or whom to believe. It's kind of maddening, and I haven't found it very easy to be inspired to create content. But recently I was on a walk with my wife. We were taking the dog out, and I said, how is it that in times like this that we find ourselves playing games? I mean, right now, frankly, I'm doing some of the best RP that I've had the opportunity to do with my regular every other week group, and it's just been amazing. But my wife, because she is a very wise woman, she just has shitty taste in men, pointed out to me that we need the escape, right? Now, just like anything, it should be done in moderation, but we need to escape the realities and the horrors of the real world. And, that's one of the reasons why The Walking Dead never really worked for us, is that there was no levity whatsoever. And I personally have found in my life that humor has helped me and many of my loved ones deal with tragedy. And so humor allows the escape or a release on that pressure valve. And I think that gaming and that level of escapism does that, but it also provides us with a sense of camaraderie, togetherness. We actually gather in a group and we socialize, not just to play a particular tabletop role-playing game or a board game, but we just communicate. We have a sense of community, right? We get together and we exchange stories about ourselves and about our families, and we share laughs. And that's so important, particularly in light of a world that constantly bombards us with ugliness that may or may not even be real. So I guess what I'm trying to say is that that's one of the reasons why I game, is to just get away from all the garbage, right? And I know I have an addictive personality, and that escapism is a drug like any other, and that I find myself oft overindulging. But it's important for us to find those areas where we can relieve pressure and be entertained and escape for even just a little bit. And for me, gaming provides that and social interaction, and that for me is just fucking magic. The fact that I get together with people for whom I truly care, and I'm genuinely interested in their successes and their failures and their lives, and I adore their imaginations and I want to engage with them. So, even if you're tempted to get one of your many firearms despite your middling age, and hopefully find yourself in the Ukraine because you're so terribly self-destructive and maybe the Russians will put you down, don't do that. Get together with some friends, play some games, exercise community and imagination, and just be thankful that you still have the opportunity to do so. Oh, and store food, right? Because the role-playing game I'm writing is Bullets in Bottled Water, and it's all about the commerce and resource management of our near-apocalyptic future. So look to that coming to Kickstarter in 2053.